So, Brian, I'm obsessed with the Elon Musk of Saturday Night Live. Why? Saturday Night Live has been a part of my life since 1975. It's kind of comedy people pay attention, whether they're happy with it or not. Just like late night TV talk shows, it's just a part of the zeitgeist. You tune in to see what they're doing, how they're doing it. Always been paying attention to that for the most part even during the horrible years. So Elon Musk is on Saturday Night Live, and I last week questioned whether that was a good idea. I don't think it's going to harm the company. There's always that chance he could say something stupid, smoke a joint in a sketch or something like that, just bring up any things that have been controversial in the past. However, there's been some backlash from the cast this week. Some of the cast, he's asked people on Twitter for ideas, and they're terrible, of course, or maybe he's just joking. We don't know. I'm not criticizing Elon Musk. You fanboys, just calm down right now, okay? I love Elon Musk. I would buy him dinner right now and ask him to pay because he's a tinge richer than me, I believe. Anyway, people, there's some backlash because he's a billionaire and because he's anti-union in the past and because of his vaccine craziness that happened, which I am immeasurably disappointed in him for that. I don't know why that, because that's a life and death thing, and people look up to him. I actually don't think any Tesla fans bought into that because they're pretty smart people. I think they all knew better. I don't think there was a lot of damage done there. But how could they be smarter than Elon on any topic? It seems like that was silly. Anyway, so some of the cast members have pushed back, and this is one of the things that I said you have to have the cast on board. It's going to be a miracle if they pull this off. Brian, the man cannot speak. He's not a good speaker. Even Trump, I compare him to Trump, who was on, and I didn't watch that, but Trump is an entertainer. He's always played a character, and he's always wanted the limelight of the cameras. Elon is not like that. And Trump had 10 years of experience on The Apprentice, on a TV show. So he's an entertainer. He can do lines. He can stop, start, know where cameras are. What do you think about that?
Well, it's a fun thing to talk about because, it's true, like comedy and clean energy don't often intersect. And it's, clearly a couple of things that both you and I are interested in. But I sort of stand by what I said last week, is I don't think he's going to be in that much, right? Like the sketches are written in certain ways, and I imagine that they will write him into very few sketches probably, and probably with a smaller kind of role. But yeah, I agree. He's not a super smooth performer. But often you're just reading off cue cards anyway. So it's often a problem with Saturday Night Live where it's often kind of stilted and people are reading off cards. So, and there is precedent for, like, they have put unusual people on the show before. In fact, it was like Steve Forbes, I think. Elon's not even the first billionaire. They did have a billionaire several years ago. So every couple of years, they like to mix it up and throw an unusual person in there who's not a normal kind of entertainer. So, it's just potentially free publicity for Tesla since they don't really pay for any advertising. But, I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Explain to me the whole Dogecoin thing, because people say that Dogecoin's going to go up because of his appearance, and it already is going up.
Yeah, Dogecoin, first of all, I think is the pronunciation.
Doge?
And it's just another cryptocurrency, and I don't know a lot about cryptocurrencies, but it's kind of a lesser player in the cryptocurrency world, but it has just sort of become popular online because it's very memeable, and there's a sort of a logo and a mascot that makes for good memes. So, Elon likes to tweet about Dogecoin, but I think it's more about, it's just sort of a fun meme to, have something fun to share on the internet. But yeah, I mean, Dogecoin has already been going up a lot for the last, several months. And yeah, it's probably more so after Saturday.
40% of our listeners said it would work. 60% said that it wouldn't work. Musk, whose mixed message public comments about the COVID vaccine have drawn criticism, as has his anti-union stances, and will guest host this Saturday. It wasn't embraced by some cast members. Musk posted an Instagram message about his upcoming appearance by asking, let's find out how live Saturday Night Live really is. And Bowen Yang responded, what the F does that even mean? Because it sounds like he's going to purposely screw up or not take it seriously. That's probably what Bowen Yang thought. Go ahead.
Bowen Yang being one of the cast members.
Right. Andrew Dismukes wrote on Instagram, only CEO I want to do a sketch with is Sherry O'Terry, which is a past character, or is it a cast member? Sherry O'Terry.
It's a cast member.
She's now a CEO? I didn't know that. That's not a...
No, he's just making a joke about her initials.
Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining. You explain everything, even comedy on our show. Dogecoin.
I thought you were a comedy professional. Come on.
No, man, the pandemic's got the best of me. But when an article in the New York Post alleged that SNL cast members won't be forced to appear alongside the Tesla billionaire, Michael Shea, host of Weekend Update, and one of the head writers, mocked the assertion on Instagram by referencing his Update co-anchor. Does this rule mean I won't be forced to appear next to Colin anymore? And a bunch of cast members were on late night TV this week, including Pete Davidson last night. Let's listen.
Elon Musk
Yes.
this week. I'm guessing by the day you haven't met him yet, or you have?
I haven't met him yet. I'm having dinner with him tonight.
Oh, that's exciting.
And Lauren, so I will meet him. I'm really excited, man. I hope I'm going to ask him for like a Tesla or something.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Be like, hey, his Mother's Day's coming up.
Pete's 27, one of the younger cast members, also said this.
Would you go to space if he asked you?
100%.
Would you get stoned with him if he asked you?
100,000%. That guy's a G. I don't know why people are freaking out. They're like, oh, I can't believe that Elon Musk is hosting. And I'm like, the guy that makes the Earth better, and kind of, and he makes like cool things and sends people to Mars.
Yeah. I think he's, I just, as a comedy person, I worry that it's going to bomb, that he won't be able to say 3 words straight, and people are going to highly criticize it, and the comedy's not going to happen. On the other hand, I do agree that he's perhaps one of the most important people in the entire planet as far as making changes to this planet go, and I'm surprised that some of the cast members are actually... I know he's made some mistakes and have been controversial, but overall, I would have thunk they would embrace him.
Well, and where were they taking a stand when Trump was on? That's when they really should have been saying something.
Oh, my God. That was he running for office? Was running for president at that time? Or was it before
I forget
then?
the timing, but it would have been, somewhere around there.